As soon as he started talking, I just went. It just, man.
Two great defenders right there. Kevin Harlan, take it away.
A beautiful view here of the rapid developments in City Place on the shores of Toronto Harbor. The Raptors look to take charge at the Air Canada Centre here in downtown Toronto. The Cleveland Cavaliers come into this one after a win against the Clippers. It was just a textbook performance. That game was all theirs. Once they got it going, it was full speed ahead.
And what got them that win was the remarkable success they had from the floor. I mean, just a tremendous shooting performance all the way around.
Hey, you can't expect that kind of shooting to happen all the time on a nightly basis. But when it does, boy, does it feel good and look good.
All right, let's set the floor courtesy of Gatorade. All fueled up and ready to go. On the court for Cleveland, Love and Verjao are up front. Q out there with Irving, and it's Morrow in at the 3 slot. Here's Moon. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
I like that, getting their offense started with a high-quality look down low.
Yeah, high percentage shot, and the more points you can get inside, I think the better off they'll be as the game progresses.
Now, here's Joseph. Now Porter. Clock at 6. Now here's Joseph. Covered by Irving. Shot by Joseph. No good. And here are the Cavaliers now. Irving with the ball. Now guarded by DeRozan. We've played just over a minute here in the first. And Moon kicks to Love. That one's no good. 0 of 1 to begin the game. Here's Toronto. They want to keep it rolling here following the win against Dallas.
You know, sometimes you're going to win because of your performance, and on occasions, which was the case for them, it's the play of your opponent that allows you to escape with wins.
Well, you're right. I mean, there were a lot of turnovers in that game. Some caused by their good defensive play, but some were just carelessness.
We're really talking in depth about the other game.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. Here's Moon. He picked up 27 points in their last win against the Clippers.
And equally as impressive, the playmaking. Just sensational. The way he was seeing the court and making the game easy for his teammates.
Moon with it. DeRozan defending, and he gets it to go. Verjao's got his first points of the night.
Defensively, that possession better not start a trend because they just handed him 2 points.
Outside DeRozan. Pass to Laverne. All sorts of time. Will not go. This is off the front iron. For Cleveland, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Irving passes to Morrow. This one for 3. Toronto grabs the miss.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
And just under 2.5 minutes elapsed here in the first. Here's Laverne. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
And you know, it took them a while to get going, but they finally connected now on their 4th shot of the game.
It's a pick by Love. Irving dishes to Love. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
And they're moving it up. And here we go. And that one's good, Irving. Irving's got his first points of the game.
And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes it.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim. They've been hot here early, dropping them in left and right.
Rolling, rolling, rolling. We'll see how long they can keep it going.
Raptors trail by 6. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. High post try. Doubled by Moon. Out to DeRozan. And again, no good by Toronto.
That's now 4 misses on their first 5 attempts. Still trying to find the rhythm and flow here offensively.
Moon passes to Morrow. The dish to Moon. He kicks it to Morrow. 5 on the clock. Love with a wide open look. And again, it's Cleveland.
Excellent ball movement there, guys.
And that's keyed this run. Passing it with purpose. The D hasn't been able to keep up.
Now here's Joseph. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change.
Why
It's
you gotta
DeRozan
overrun
with
it?
the drive. Rejected by Moon. Down low. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
Really as close as you can get to an and one right there. He almost had it.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Tell you what, guys, they're showing us a lot of energy early on and racking up those fast break points.
Yeah, and one thing, Clark, I've noticed is how quick their hands have been tonight. Thanks to that, they've gotten a lot of points off of turnover. And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Not forced to call timeout.
I want everyone here in the Air Canada Center to get it up and cheer on your dance pad.
A chance here, Kevin, to see where the Cavaliers currently rank in the NBA. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also #1 in shooting percentage. This is a team that prides itself on taking high-quality shots.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
On defense, Cleveland. Joseph dishes to DeRozan. Looking to end the run. Good.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Moon with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Feeds it to Love. Joseph with the rebound.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's Laverne. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
And really, the defense didn't do a lot to fight around that screen on that possession.
It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Love. Down low. Verajao. That's in there. Love with the assist.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agenda.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Here's Laverne. Anderson Verajao making his last shot. Toronto shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And I think this is a strength of this team. Solid numbers at the line across the board, 77% collectively.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
Cleveland leading by 7. It's a pick by Love. Irving kicks to Moon. Stolen. And oh, here we go. DeRozan, nobody back.
That's how you make it happen, guys. Ball pressure and then a run out.
And that's how you flip the script in terms of momentum right there.
Irving kicks to Love. His three-pointer's off the mark. Toronto's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Joseph with the ball. He's picked up by Irving. The wide open look here for DeRozan. Another miss by DeRozan.
That's a look you cannot pass up. It's also one you shouldn't miss.
Here's Moon. Joseph with the rebound.
No one to blame on that one but himself. You get looks like that, you've got to take advantage.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. The Raptors shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game. And he knocks down the first one. So it's both teams making substitutions here. DeMar DeRozan hits them both. The Cavaliers leading by 3. Moon passes to Smith. It's stolen by DeRozan. He dishes it to Wright. They set the pick. Passes it to Ross.
Where are you going?
Six on the shot clock. Out of bounds. Cleveland takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
The Raptors making a switch here. Miles is checked in. For Cleveland, they've gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Here's Moon, guarded by Wright. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense get to the rim.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Raptors trail by 4. Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Well, Kevin, here's what the Raptors head coach had to say when we spoke earlier. He told me that they're ready for an exciting game, going up against a team that's certainly capable of filling it up in a hurry. But he said, we can't get so carried away trying to score with them that we get away from playing tough, gritty defense. If you slack off even a little bit, they can really go off. Guys, we'll see if they can strike the right balance and even the series. Back to you.
Thanks, Doris. That's a potent offense they're up against right now, and they know it.
And that's why they've got to be ultra focused at the defensive end right from the tip.
And I have no doubts that they will be. As bluntly as Coach put it to Doris, I'm sure he was even more blunt when he was talking to his guys.
Just 4 to shoot. Fires from deep. Count that one. Wright's got his first 3 points of the game.
And how about that, responding to the three-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Terrific little tay-to-tay going on right now. Back and forth. Here we go.
Now here's Shumpert. He picked up 12 points in their last win against the Clippers. There's the pick. The feed now to Thompson. Cleveland moving the ball around. Here's Moon. Good on the baseline, Jay.
Wow, got that one off right in the face of the big fella. Nice quick-fire release.
Yeah, and the mid-range shot really the only option in that situation. Sometimes when you're facing a bigger guy, you can't get it all the way to the rim.
So it's Toronto now. Following the basket by Freak. Schultz passes to Wright. With some arc, and it's blocked by Moon. And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. A floater, and it's finished off by Smith as he lays it in. Smith's got 5.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest, but he decided to go for a little extra flavor on that one.
Here is Miles. He hasn't scored yet. That, I'm sure, will change. Screen by Valanciunas. Can't hit. And Cleveland the other way now.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
And so here's Cleveland. They're leading by 8. And Moon kicks to Smith. Toronto grabs the miss. The last time these two clubs came together was also in this building, with an unfortunate ending for the home team.
And despite the outcome, I think they'll feel a little better about that game. There are a lot of positives that they can take away from that performance.
And I think that's exactly what they have to do, guys. Don't dwell on the final score. You know, think about the things you did well and move forward and take it from there.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Thompson outside. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Shumpert off target from outside. Raptors trail by 8. And now the fast break. Ross with the ball. There's the pass to Wright. Screened by Valanciunas. Wright outside. The Raptors need to get a shot off. Miles, that's good. Here's Moon, one of the most consistent producers in the league. He's averaging around 25.5 points a game. Shumpert dishes to Moon. Smith wide open. He fires. And it's Smith again missing. Toronto's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Now here's Wright. He's covered by Moon. Ross with a wide open look. And again, Toronto with the triple.
There's a chance he could have a big game if they don't D him up more tightly on the perimeter.
Pass to Shumpert. J.R. Smith on the wing. There's a screen. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it 3.
Shots are just flowing from him right now, having a really strong quarter.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
And from the line, he's knocking it down about 71% of the time, and that's a percentage that needs to go up.
I think it's been a struggle for him at the line. He's been scuffling this season. I mean, he's pretty well below the percentage that he shot a season ago, and not quite sure why.
Dishes it to Miles. Dinwiddie can't get it to go. And that does it for the first quarter. Cavaliers ahead, up 5. We'll be back shortly live from the Air Canada Centre in downtown Toronto. And DeMar DeRozan, the star for this Toronto Raptors team, he said he wants to bring them back.
A lot of people.
Let's face it, it's never easy for Toronto to get the attention that Clark, the U.S. teams get. That's just a fact of life that even Vince Carter at his best couldn't change.
And, you know, I don't even know.
A different look now for Cleveland. Cole Aldrich. He's checked in for Tristan Thompson. Amon Shumpert has come in for Anthony Morrow. And it's Q in for Spencer Dinwiddie. DeRozan at the 2 with Ross playing the 3. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Laverne. And it's Wright in at the 5. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors.
He's been one of their more reliable options today, guys. I mean, his shooting has led them to this lead.
And with the break in the action, let's look at the stats for Q. Averaging 25 points per 9 assists and 5 rebounds. And he leads the way in the scoring department.
Always looking for a crease in the defense, poking, prodding, and manufacturing points.
Raptors trail by 5. And Wright kicks to Ross. And Wright gets it to go on the assist from Ross. Wright's got 5 points so far.
Those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten in the first half here.
And I think they should continue to work the ball down low, Clark. It's really going to free up their outside shooting.
Irving passes to Love. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Outside DeRozan. Wright with a screen on Shumpert. Deep 2 from Ross. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. And it's now only a 1-point Cleveland lead. The Cavaliers shooting about 42% so far. Love with the screen on Wright. Irving attacking. Oh, that's blocked. And they get it back. That one goes. Count it.
Oh boy, Aldrich.
Toronto's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. They set the pick. DeRozan dishes to Laverne. And that's collected by Love. Love's got 5 rebounds tonight.
It's been a real difficult game for him offensively, and it's costly.
And that one's good. Right.
And not a great start for him in the first, but he's quickly starting to turn it around.
Here's Moon. Kicks to Aldrich. The 11-footer, and that one's good. And the Cavaliers lead by 3.
Sensational pass. Even in mid-shot, he still saw the open man.
The Raptors have gone 7 of 13 from the field since the start of the second. Valanciunas with a screen on Irving. Irving against Wright. He feeds it to Valanciunas. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Aldrich has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. They set the pick, and Moon kicks to Shumpert. Ball's knocked loose, and so the ball's out of bounds. Shumpert touched it last. J.R. Smith's checked in for Irving. Raptors trail by 3. And Wright kicks to DeRozan. To the paint. Here's Valanciunas. And Aldrich sends it back. Now Moon. And he lays it straight in. Now it's a 5-point Cavalier lead.
You know, huge height advantage there, but because of the great body control, he's able to cancel it out.
Agreed. The body control essential in that situation. I mean, if you're giving up a bunch of height, then you better be able to manufacture things in the air.
That's good. That's 12 points for DeMar DeRozan.
And boy, has he come alive. Since the start of the second quarter, he has been on fire.
Here's Moon, guarded by Wright, and Moon kicks to Shumpert. Here's Aldrich. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 6 rebounds in the game. Now let's go to Doris Burke. Doris?
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Clippers played some outstanding basketball. He had 27 points and also had an incredible amount of assists, really setting his teammates up every minute on the court. Truly impressive numbers from him in a stellar performance. What a special night.
Thanks, Doris, for revisiting what was an astounding performance.
Yeah, that's certainly one that we'll be talking about here for a long time.
I'd say it would make it to his greatest hit spot, no doubt about it.
For Toronto, they have made 7 out of 9 when they've stepped to the line. C.J. Miles, he's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. So he gets them both.
That's a great job getting to the line here. You know, he didn't have a single attempt in that first quarter because I thought he was tentative. Much more aggressive here in the second.
And out of bounds as the Raptors gain possession.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
Here's Wright. He has 7. Screened by Valanciunas. And Wright kicks to Ross. Back to Wright. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Wright's got 9.
You know, he's putting on an outstanding offensive display, and he may just be getting warmed up here.
And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
Clearly a foul. I mean, didn't give him any choice but to blow the whistle. I mean, you got to play without fouling.
And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
And it's been about their defense. They're playing with a frenetic pace, putting a lot of pressure on the ball handlers and forcing turnovers.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunities. They're really keeping it up tempo so far.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
And, Greg, we've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
Ross passes to Valanciunas. Ross on the wing. There's 57 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. Valanciunas. It's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. And let's quickly jump to the 2K leaderboard to find out which point guards have been the highest scorers over the last month. Freak number 1. 4th, Kyrie Irving.
Well, this is a collection of maybe the most well-rounded players in our league. I mean, to see those kinds of scoring numbers from the point guard position is crazy.
Yeah, and that's the age we're living in right now. I mean, it's not uncommon to see a point guard lead his team in scoring, which used to be almost unheard of. And these guys here are all capable of carrying the scoring load for their team on any given night.
And Moon kicks to Smith. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Wright with it. Now guarded by Moon. Valanciunas sets a screen for Wright. To the inside. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, the big man rocking the rim. Good aggressive finish right there.
And usually he leaves those to his teammates.
And you know, guys, with his length, I think he needs to attack the basket much more. Those dunks should be routine for him.
They set the pick. Smith for 3. Again, the miss by Smith. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. Welcome back, everyone. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. A fantastic game from DeMar DeRozan so far.
Yeah, created a lot of quality shots for himself in that first half, and he knew when to pass it up when the double team came.
And that led to a very high points per shot number for him. For those of you that are into analytics, that stat really tells how efficient a player has been, and he's been very efficient so far.
On the court for Cleveland, Love and Verjao are up front. Kyrie Irving is out there with Q. And it's Morrow in at the small forward position. They set the screen. Joseph loses his man off the screen and lays it up and in. Joseph's got it all tied up now for the Raptors. Outside Irving. It's deflected. And it's blocked. They retain possession. Now here's Joseph to the left wing. Here's Porter. Again, Toronto. The Cavaliers have gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. It's a pick by Love. Pass to Moon. And here's Morrow outside. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got 4 rebounds in this game.
That's 1 for their first 4 to start the second half.
There's the screen. Jumper off the screen. Porter, no luck. Cleveland with the ball. A 2-point game. Here's Moon. And some very quick points for him on that possession. Moon's got 11 points.
His performance today has just been so important. What a luxury to have a guy that's that dependable.
Right side, DeRozan. Six to shoot. No good off the front iron.
Well, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
Took him no time at all on that one. That's 12 points for Kyrie Irving.
And that's the kind of move that will always pay off, even against tight defense like he was facing on that possession.
There's a screen. Joseph dishes to DeRozan. Connects on the foul line jumper. 14 points for him.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Pick by Verjao. On the wing, Irving. Cranes it from beyond the arc. Irving's got 15.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
They can't guard us on the perimeter. Let's spread the floor.
Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Yes, Kevin, during that last break, I heard David Blatt as he addressed his team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Their offense is most effective, Coach said, when he is most involved. And they're looking for total involvement from him for the rest of this game. Perhaps the rest of the second half will look different after those adjustments, Kevin.
And as always, Doris, thank you. Moon with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. And Moon kicks to Irving. To the middle. Moon with the bucket. And now a 5-point Cavalier lead.
Great assist that time by Kyrie Irving.
And here's DeRozan. He's got 14. And the Raptors miss again.
That's one he knows he should have drained.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And with the chance, let's take a look now at the numbers for DeRozan. Averaging about 19 points, 5 assists, and 4 rebounds. And he brings that offensive firepower to the team. Scoring just comes natural.
And, you know, defenses are throwing everything at him, yet he's still able to put up points. He's really unstoppable.
And Morrow drops them both. Raptors trail by 7. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. It's DeRozan with the drive. From down in the low post, it goes. DeRozan's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, perfect timing there to knock down the teardrop.
Ripped away. Porter against Thompson. Outside DeRozan. Ohanen. He's guarded by Verajao. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. It's going to be on Kyrie Irving.
What a night so far for DeRozan. 16 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one. Second free throw, no good. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Here's Irving. Gets himself open and drills it. Irving's got 17. The Raptors have gone an even 50% from the floor here in the third quarter. 4 of 8. They set the screen. Here's Laverne. And the 3 ball is good. 11 points in the game. Cavaliers have gone 6 of 9 from the floor here in the second half. They've got to be happy with that. Outside Irving. Irving double team. All sorts of time. And Cleveland again with the bucket.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
There's the dish to Laverne. And, there's a whistle. He was going up for a layup, and while it looked like there was some contact, I wasn't sure they were going to call a foul shot or not, but sure enough they have. So he'll head to the free throw line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Thompson outside. And he makes good on the layup. Thompson's got his second bucket of the game to go.
I mean, if the defender is going to play off like that, then you know what's going to happen. There are going to be points put on the board.
Feeds to DeRozan. And the Raptors miss again. Cleveland leading by 5. pulls up. Moon with the bucket. Moon's got 11 here in this quarter alone.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
To the inside, DeRozan, and he banks in the layup.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Outside Irving. Pick by Verejao. Irving's shot is good. Irving's got 19 points.
You know, with all the shots they've knocked down here in the second half, their field goal percentage has crossed the 50% mark.
Yeah, and any team will take that excellent in terms of their efficiency.
And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. He's got 21.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Outside Irving. Tries from 16. And it's Toronto with the rebound.
And that's the shot he has to take.
Exactly. That's the right look. The decision was good. He just didn't execute.
There's a good screen. Joseph, the pass to Laverne. Here's Porter. No good. And Cleveland will come the other way. Here's Irving. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anderson Verejao. That's his first foul.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
Here's what Toronto's going with right now. Jonas Valanciunas comes in for Laverne. And Terrence Ross is subbed in for Porter. J.R. Smith's checked in for Cleveland. Thompson sets the pick for Smith. Thompson right side. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now a 9-point Cavalier lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team. Excellent game we've seen from Kyrie Irving. He's got 21 points and 5 assists.
He's just been impossible to contain. He's been unreal in this game.
Utterly fantastic is how I would categorize that performance, Greg.
And Cleveland making a change here. Aldridge is checked in.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
And here we can check out the story on Kyrie Irving. The last 10 or so games, he has been remarkable. 5th in assists, 12th in scoring. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, you put the ball in his hands, and he converts at a remarkable rate.
You talked about it. I mean, he's in total command of his team. They look to him for leadership, and he does not let them down.
Here's the screen. Irving against Wright. Screen by Valanciunas. Shot clock at 5. Shoots off the screen. That's good. Valanciunas has got 7 points.
Great job of utilizing that screen and finding space to knock down the jumper. Good basketball.
On its way from Irving for 2. Toronto grabs the miss. And Miles kicks to Wright. Passes it to Schultz. He dishes it to Miles. All sorts of time. And he gets it to go. And so here's Cleveland. They lead by 7. Smith outside. He kicks it to Aldridge. Who are the league's best setup artists? Let's check it out. 4th, Freak, and of course Kyrie Irving.
And these two guys each initiate such tremendous ball movement. It's really fun to watch both of them operate.
Free throw good, Aldridge. Ramon Shumpert is checked in for Cleveland. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Raptors trail by 9. Wright outside. Now the pass to Schultz. There's the pick. 5 on the clock. Here's Valanciunas. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2. He's had 6 attempts at the line, made 5 of them.
And from the line thus far, how about 83% on the season? Outstanding.
And I think it's clear he's gotten better in that department since last season. I mean, he looks a lot more comfortable at the line now, and he's getting better results.
Love check in for Cole Aldrich. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time. Cleveland leading by 8. Shumpert dishes to Smith. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Smith's got 9.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense. He's doing his best to carry him, fellas, but he can only do so much. Things will be different for them if he was getting a little more help.
Move the ball. Sticking too much.
Here's Shumpert. Taking a look at the scoring numbers, right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shot on the wing, and there's Love. That's good on the assist by Thompson. That's 10 points for Love.
An open jump shot there, and their D not putting up any resistance today.
Screened by Valanciunas. Right, left side. From 10 feet out, and good. Got the English that time as it falls. Wright's got 11.
There's got to be some defensive help there. I mean, the size difference is just too great.
Thompson with the bucket.
They haven't been as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. They're playing smart with the lead. I like that. They're being very selective and deliberate in their offense. That's a good strategy when you're on top.
Wright outside. The feed to Miles. Ross passes to Schultz. Thompson with the rebound.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game.
Wright with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Ross. Inside, here's Schultz. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. It's going to go on Tristan Thompson.
At the line for your Raptors, Schultz. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. And good on the second, so he makes them both. There's 38 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Moon, guarded by Wright. Moon can't hit. Raptors trail by 8. And Wright kicks to Ross. 15 seconds left to play here in the third. Here's Schultz. They get it back. Wright, and it's blocked by Moon. Puts it up. Off target with that shot.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for the dance.
The fourth quarter just moments away now as we welcome you back. And for the Raptors, they're shooting 47%, pretty solid. Corey Joseph is out there at DeRozan. Then it's Porter. And it's Laverne in at the power forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Raptors. Ohanen, he's guarded by Verajao. 4 on the clock. And DeRozan. Here we go. Now Moon. Dishes to Love. Blanketed by the D. He fights to the rim for the layup. Love's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for Cleveland. And Joseph kicks to DeRozan. It's tipped. Smith outside. Here's Moon. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists tonight.
Yeah, perfect release that time. I mean, I thought it might get blocked, but no.
Yeah, he was giving up a lot of size in that particular matchup, but showed the excellent ability to get off that shot despite the disadvantage in size.
Porter kicks to DeRozan, releases from 15, and he hits the jump shot. DeRozan's got 11 in the second half. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth, and it's blocked. And he uses the glass on the layup. DeRozan's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Kevin, he's been a bright spot in what's otherwise been a little bit of a struggle for this team.
And the rejection by Love. Here's Moon. Kicks to Smith. Love with the screen on DeRozan. Smith against DeRozan. Smith dishes to Love. And Moon kicks to Verajao. And he hits it just before the shot clock expires. And the Cavaliers lead by 11.
Assist from Freak.
Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. And taken away by Moon. Now Cleveland moving it up. Throws up. Hammers it down off the coast-to-coast break.
It's as if the defense just let him go.
He'll thank them for that because he got a chance to perform a little razzle-dazzle on that one.
The Cavaliers making a switch here. Morrow's checked in. That free throw good for Moon. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. There's a good screen. Now here's Joseph. He feeds it to Laverne. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there, earned those free throws.
At the line from your Raptors.
So he can't get either to fall.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative. They've played, I think, with more purpose so far.
Clock at 6. Here's Moon. It's deflected. And the foul called on Freak. That's foul number 2 for him. Raptors trail by 14. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Left side, DeRozan. The shot is off.
And fancy finishes like that look great, but man, it's embarrassing when you blow them.
And the basket by Morrow.
Boy, I tell you what, nice little run here they're going on.
And getting to the 10 has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Stolen by Verajao. And the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
This is what this team is all about right here. They're forcing their way inside and having a lot of success. That's their identity. They're a hounded inside team, and that's what they're showing us. Talk about complete control. Everything working in this one. For Verajao, he's got 10 rebounds and a pair of blocks to go along with those.
And he's been standing tall when they needed him.
Here's Laverne. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Chance here now for a three-point play.
Just couldn't get a hand in the face on that one.
That's using what you got. He's got a height advantage, put it to good use there, and got himself a clean look.
Irving with the ball. Picked up by Joseph. Picked by Verajao. And Morrow has it in the corner. Puts up a three. And it's Toronto with the rebound. Laverne's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Even though he isn't having the best of games from the floor, it hasn't seemed to hurt him.
And Joseph kicks to Laverne. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland leading by 17.
You got it. Let's get the ball inside.
And here is Irving. Love kicks to Verajao. Back to Love. Baseline J on the way. Joseph with the rebound. Joseph's got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Why do you get to stop completely when you're trying to strip the ball?
Pass to DeRozan. Raptors moving the ball around. Here's Porter. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Yeah, heads up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Okay, fans, put your hands together for your dance time.
And so here's Cleveland. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Here's Moon. DeRozan defending, and it's slammed in by Moon.
Not fazed at all by having a bigger defender on him down low, and I really thought he would be.
You know, at first glance, you wouldn't think that he'd be comfortable in that particular situation, but, boy, I tell you what, he didn't look like he was out of his element at all right there.
Off the pick. And it's DeRozan missing.
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Moon with the buckets.
He is just tearing it up this quarter. That lead's not going anywhere while he's this hot.
Joseph with the ball. Now the dish to Laverne. There's the pick. Down low, changes up, and it's good on the way in.
The second he got around the pick and shook his man, it was straight to the bucket for the easy deuce. Very, very well done.
It's a pick by Love. Irving passes to Moon. Clock at 6. Love outside. Here's Verajao, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Verajao's got 7 now in this quarter.
Not only is their lead big, but their advantage on the boards is huge too.
They've been the aggressors, plain and simple, outworking them, fighting for every loose ball.
That doesn't go either for DeRozan. The Cavaliers leading by 19 points. All alone. Moon can't hit.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you can see the frustration on his face.
Joseph dishes to Laverne. That 3 off the mark. Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 16-6 run. Now Moon. Outside Irving. Feeds to Verajao. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got assist number 8 here in this one already.
Assisted by
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
DeRozan, good on the three-point shot. DeRozan's got 16 here in the second half.
You know, the defense has got to do a much better job of fighting over those screens.
And, Greg, especially when the ball is in his hands. I mean, come on now. You know he doesn't miss too many open looks like that.
And that one's good.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Here's Laverne, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here. The first one falls. Jonas Valanciunas, who's checked in for Toronto.
Taking 2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one.
Boy, their struggles at the line this half really starting to haunt them. You just cannot afford to miss free throws. It's like skipping breakfast. At some point in time, it's going to come back to hurt you.
Irving kicks to Moon. And the rejection by Valanciunas. And it's out of bounds to the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession.
Cavaliers ball.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Valanciunas.
Oh, nice play there to get a hand on that pass and tip it out of bounds.
Just a whisker away from coming up with the steal there.
5 to shoot. And Irving with the basket on the assist by Varejao. And that's now 27 points for Kyrie Irving. Valanciunas sets a screen for Joseph. He dishes it to DeRozan. From the wing. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Varejao's got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after Moon. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two.
Just an amazing game for Q. He's got 27 points, and the assist numbers tremendous.
His court vision is on par with anybody. I mean, he could not pass the ball any better than he is right now.
The Raptors.